In a moment of actual hysteria, the National Hair Center said, yeah, let's get McMahon to talk with our people about what it is you can do about the hair that was and isn't anymore. Sean DeRotis joins us. He happens to be an image consultant with National Hair Centers, and Ilona Gamlieli.
Perfect.
Oh, listen, if you think I'm thrilled about the whole concept of changing hairstyles, your name alone says it. Now, your personal experience, Sean, with National Hair Centers.
Well, I was a client for National Hair Centers for about 8 years. I lost my hair about 22 years of age. I actually got ahead of it. I wasn't quite bald, but I knew I was going to be there based on genetics. So I went in and got a hair piece done back in 1987. 8 years later, I became an employee, and I've been there for 15 years.
This is Sean before, and you have seen Sean after, but there he is in close-up. And Sean, I got to tell you, I would never know in my life. Hair pieces to most people are those dreadful toupees that just don't fit. But now here you are, Ilona, gorgeous, glamorous, dance instructor person.
Thank you.
And you had the same process done?
I did.
Now, where did the hair come from? This is real hair.
It's real hair. I'm really not sure where it comes from, but it is real hair.
But it came from donations from people who get their hair cut and pass that on to people who can use it.
Correct.
Like Ilona. How do you decide, with all the services that are available at National Hair Center, what kind of specific service is appropriate for an individual client?
It will depend on where their hair loss is. For me, I looked a lot like you, no offense, no hair on top.
No, absolutely. It's gone all the way back here.
And just for me as a decision, actually, for you, I think it looks really nice on you. For me at 22, 23, even now at 50, it was a choice I would rather not have. I'd rather have hair than not have hair.
All right, now listen, I really don't understand the transition from those old toupees that we were talking about to what you have on now. Do you have to change that every day?
No, I actually get a new hair system about every 2 months. Now that sounds like a lot, but these are made much differently than the old ones were, which are rugs. They're very fine. You can't even feel them. That's why you can't see. You can see my scalp. They're light. If my wife runs her fingers through my hair, she can't feel anything. Now, the old way, you could feel those. And again, even you can get close-ups you cannot see. You see my scalp here.
And before, she was just running her fingers through your skin.
Exactly. There's not much to run it through at all.
Let me talk about hair care, too.
Yes.
We're talking about the fact that you simply have to go back to National Hair Centers every couple of months to get a new, what do you call that?
I don't get a new system. They just they remove it, clean it, just take care of it, condition it, and put it right back on. I don't have to get a new unit for myself just twice a year.
But what about showering?
Oh gosh, I swim, I shower, you could hang me by my hair, it won't come off. No, seriously. There you go.
We actually had made no preparation to do that as a demonstration for the audience.
But people, I say that because if someone, like he says, his wife. I'm not married, however. I do have a boyfriend, and he at first was, oh, can I put my finger, can I touch it? I was like, yank it, pull it, put your, it's not going to, because he's like, what if it comes out in my hand? I'll be free.
Sean, how do people find out more for their own needs and all of the different services that are available at National Hair Centers?
All they need to do is give us a call and schedule a consultation with myself or the other consultant, Dave McKenna. And we'll get you in and do an evaluation, see where you're at.
It may be as simple as that, and somebody winds up running his or her fingers through a brand new kind of hair. From NHC, National Hair Center.